Well, hi everybody, welcome back. In today's video, I find this really cool sun catcher. I also find two other items that I buy really cheap and they sell for pretty good money. So if you want to know what they are, come on and just follow me inside. Well, good morning everybody. Are you ready to start thrifting? Because I know this guy is. And today's going to be a lot of fun because we go to two Goodwills and a thrift store. And to top it off, I go pick up Ann and she comes on the journey with us. So what are we waiting for? Let's get started. I had decided to start my search on this aisle where I saw this Minecraft pixel block plush doll. They were asking $3.99 for it. It was made by Namco, and online they go for between $15 and $25. So I had to take this, first item of the day. A lot of Goodwills now put out these bags, and it's where they throw all their junk they don't know what to do with. But sometimes you can find some pretty good stuff in here. A few weeks ago I found toys that were worth quite a bit of money. So if you see these bags, make sure you look through them.
Look what I found! I found a tree topper. It's Angel. It's still in its box. Yes, the box is a little worn. It's Kurt Adler, and it's half price this week, so it's $3.50.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get this. Come on, my little get some Christmas stuff.
Well, I got to this aisle, and it became obvious pretty fast that I wasn't going to find anything on here. It was just a bunch of cheap cups and loose plates. So I figured I'd go see what Ann was doing. Well, Ann found another percolator.
I'm a crazy percolator lady.
Yes, you are.
It's a little high, $8.99, but I'm gonna take it anyway.
Okay, better you than me.
Come look at my percolators.
But you do sell them. I can't believe it, but you do.
They sell.
It has the plug too?
Yes, everything's in there.
Good. Okay, we'll have to let them know. Okay, it's half price now. Very good.
I always make sure that all the pieces are in there. If they're not, I put it down.
Okay, good. Now I'm getting back to searching. Well, I did get back to searching, but it took me all the way till I got to their back wall to find the next item. It was this life vest. It was made by the Hyperlight Weight Company. It was brand new. It was youth size. It was $7.99, and online these go for up to $30. Well, I don't remember selling life vests before, but I know one thing. If I see them again in the future, I'm definitely going to pick them up, because this one sold in 2 nights for $28.95 plus $9.95 shipping. So I made a nice amount of money and a quick amount of money. Okay, now back to the video. Well, all I got at this store were these 2 items, but I'm not disappointed because I should do okay with them. Plus, we got 2 more stores to go to, so I'm looking forward to better things. Meet you out in the car. Okay, guys, it's time to head to the second store today. But I want you to notice something. See Ann sitting up here with all the subscribers, and she's having a lot of fun, right, Ann?
Right.
Now, it wasn't too long ago that Ann was back there, and she was a non-subscriber. Wow, look how sad she was when she was back there. But now that she's up here, wow, see? So if you're a non-subscriber and you want to come up here and join in with us, just click the subscribe button. You'll be transported right up here. And come on, have fun. Okay, but for now, let's get into that second store. Here we are at Sheriff Ranch's thrift store. As you guys know, this is one of my favorite stores to thrift at. So let's go have some fun. As soon as I walked inside the store, I walked to the back room where I saw that sign that said, all holiday items, buy one, get one free. Well, that's a pretty good deal. The first thing I noticed was this bin on the ground. It was full of 20 Christmas houses. They were asking $20 for it, but since it was buy one, get one free, the lady gave it to me for $10. Well, I walked on over to their electronics aisle where I saw this egg-shaped item. Well, it turns out that it's an anti-barking device. Every time a dog barks, it'll send out a sonic sound to deter them from barking again. Well, they were asking $4 for it, and online they go for $25. So let's see what you got.
I found some little colonial pictures. Just had a feeling about them. They're $1 each, and we were able to look them up and found out that they're very old and they could be worth something. Yeah, I like them.
As I got closer to this set of shelves, I noticed that Harry Potter figure. It said Series 1 on it, so I figured that might give it some extra value. They were asking $8 for it, and online they go for $30, so I think this is a good buy. This set of shelves is almost up near the cashier, so I was just getting ready to leave when I saw these brass cocktail picks. They were made in Spain. Now, there was no price on them, but I ended up getting them for $2, and I'm going to ask $20 for them. Well, there's a story behind these cocktail picks. I put them in my cart, and I started walking around, continued shopping. And when I looked down, one of the swords was missing. Now, I only had 7 picks instead of 8, so I kept running around the store trying to find it. I didn't think I would, but after about 15 minutes of looking, I found it. So that was a good sign. I got it home, put it on eBay, and they ended up selling for $18.95 plus $6.95 shipping. So I made a nice amount of money. I had to work 15 minutes harder than I should have, but it was still worth it. Okay, now back to the video. Well, I had a lot of fun at this store, like I usually do, but now it's time for me to find Ann, pay for this stuff, and then I'll meet you guys out in the car. Okay, guys, it's time to head to the third and final store of the day. But it's still going to be a fun adventure. I know, because I edited this video, and it's pretty good. Yeah, and I even think Ann's here. You can't see her, but I know she is. See? Because I edited the film. Okay, but before we go, I just want to tell you one thing. If you see anything in any of my videos, I put a link down below. Just click it. You can go to my eBay store, have a look around, and maybe you'll find something you're interested in buying. I also have a link down below to Ann's store, and she has some pretty cool stuff too. So have a look around her store. But for now, let's head into that last store. I got my cart, and I started searching on this row. Well, I saw this sun catcher. It had chili peppers on it. It was made of glass, which is not those cheap plastic ones. They only wanted $2.98 for it, and I think I could get around $20. It's mine. I searched a few more rows without having much luck, and then I got to this row where I saw this, well, I thought it was a stopwatch. It turns out it wasn't a stopwatch. They were asking $1.98 for it, and guess what I got for it? Well, I'll update you in a few seconds about it. Well, when I first saw the GPS, I thought it was a stopwatch. Well, stopwatches don't go for that much money, maybe a few bucks. So I was going to put it back. Well, then I realized it was by Bushnell. Now, Bushnell makes hunting and camping equipment. So I said, wait, I better look into this a little more. Well, it turned out that it was a GPS system. You know, you hang it on your neck and personalize one for hunting and camping. Well, I said, well, this is worth more money. But the thing was, it had no price on it at the time. So I went up to the guy and I said, could you price this for me? He says, well, what is it? I said, it's a stopwatch. Yeah, I said stopwatch. I didn't want him to know it was a GPS. Well, he went in the back, came out, and said $1.99. I went, give me that. I think I hurt his wrist when I grabbed it, but he's okay now. Well, I got it home, listed it on eBay, and it ended up selling for $50.95 plus shipping. Wow, was that not cool? Well, this is how cool it was. Fireworks. That was a pretty nice profit. Okay, now back to the video. What did you find now?
Look at this, a life-size nutcracker, my new best friend, and a nice blue ball. We're getting ready for the holidays.
How much is the Nutcracker?
The Nutcracker is $69.99.
Hey, that's a little high.
A little pricey for me.
And the Rudolph?
Rudolph is $6.99.
His nose lights up?
It looks like his nose lights up.
Yeah, it looks like it. You're not getting the Nutcracker.
I'll pass.
I left Ann with our new friend, the Nutcracker, and I came over to their hat section, where I saw this Beatles hat. Well, I haven't seen one of these in a long time. It was $3.99, and it even had the Apple Records logo. So I figured I could get 15 to 20 for this. You found more Tupperware?
Tupperware's in here. This is worth it right here. This can sell for around $20, the Tupperware measuring cups. But it's $6.99. But this week, orange is 50% off.
Oh, so that's a good
So it's
price.
$3.50. And there's lots of things. If I can't sell them online or use them, I can always put them in a yard sale.
Okay, guys, it's that sad part of the day when we have to say goodbye.
But don't forget to come back next week for another exciting adventure.
But until then, remember, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to click the subscribe button. Please share this video with a friend. Most of all, stay safe out there, and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye, guys.